testifying in an open court.
We've been running court prep since the early 1990s. It was in response to the fact that at that point in time, so many alleged perpetrators were actually falling through the cracks. There was no consequences, and this gave them fertile ground to continue violating children.
The importance of the court prep to the victims, it is because if you did realize that in the past, children were testifying in an open court, they were having an access to have a face-to-face with the perpetrator, where it creates a secondary trauma to the children, and they were unable to express themselves freely to tell their story in court.
They get dressed up as the judge, the jury, the officer, the prosecutor, and I think that alone gets the kids to associate the different characters and why they are there and what do they do, more importantly.
Often children who have been abused will generalize their experiences. It becomes pervasive to all settings. So if they've been hurt by a blue person or a brown person, they're going to be fearful and suspicious of all blue people in their lives, all brown people in their lives. And the idea and the rationale behind this methodology of using top dogs was to break down that stereotype, not to generalize it and allow it to impact negatively on the child's life.
Just makes it more comfortable, and I think it's made a massive difference in the lives of the kids when they actually do the real life court proceedings. And I'm sure, I think I've seen the results as well. I think there's been a massive increase in value add ever since we started this process with the TBF Foundation.
TBF Foundation, where children go on their journey to healing.